Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tank Hearts of Iron 4 video together with Scryptar, where we play with PolKey, Polish Turkish Empire, not Empire.
Well, close.
Faction? Yeah, we're close. We were very close once and we got pushed back a little. So it doesn't look that good. I'm nearly pushed back to my border here. Therefore, it's working out a little bit better for Scryptar up here. He's nearly up to Kiev. I have stopped my Red Army for a short second here to let them get a little bit reorganized and everything. And if you see here, the Soviets are actually pretty bad attrition, like 70% attrition. But they have quite a lot of troops around here. We are hoping the Soviets will be in a war with Japan soon, but I just clicked on Japan and oh crap. H. But Japan is actually at the moment in the non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union. So I don't know how long we can hold. But Crimea looks pretty good holding up here.
Well, if the Germans do declare war, Japan will follow.
Hopefully. They are in a faction, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that could happen anytime, and I hope it will. Germans are doing good. If France capitulates, they don't have really much to do, so that might be a thing they will start.
And the US actually is in War Plan White, which will lead them down here to crusade against communism. At some point. But we will see how that turns out.
Yeah, that will be way too late, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, let's see how we can salvage this. So I'm going to hit play again.
Sounds good. I've given some manual orders here. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Given some manual orders in the meantime while we were on pause. Let's see if that works out. We might get to Kiev, we might not.
Looks pretty green at your border.
They've taken a lot of troops away around Kiev. The north is pretty heavily defended, and the south, where you broke through there, that's where most of their forces are, but they are redeploying as we speak. So we will see if that works out in way, shape, or form.
How about stop? I give some manual orders as well to those guys which are down here. Doesn't really. They've been overrun. Yay, that helped.
Yeah.
Crap. Well.
Well, if your home border is short enough, you should be able to hold it. At least that.
Yeah, if I move them fast enough back. At the moment, I have them just stopped, and they should where are you going? No. You can chill. Let's stay.
Oh, they're reinforcing heavily.
On your border or on my border?
On my border.
On your border. Oh yeah, they are.
Moving most of the troops up here.
My south border here as well, so...
with what little organization I have, and with what little equipment I have... I mean, number-wise it looks good, like 4 versus 1, I still can't push. No way.
I know the problem. I feel you there. Yeah, well, then move down here. So it looks like my blue army is starting the provinces. It looks like they're moving out quite a lot of troops, so I should start push again pretty soon here. I can do that actually. Tank-wise, I probably should try to build tanks. Yeah, I don't have the equipment. I have the manpower for it, but I don't have the equipment for the stuff, guys. Well, actually, let's click this one up here. If I scroll all the way up, I can go up to reinforcements, and that should at least give my fighting troops the equipment they need. Well, not that which they need, but which they could get. 7 and 4 divisions, so let them wait a little bit longer. And I think that should give at least the manpower back, right?
Should.
Yeah. Like the troops, my troops are at 100% manpower mostly at the border. The blue army just don't have any equipment.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a problem.
France has capitulated.
France has capitulated. Very nice. We were waiting for that. And okay. I'll go with the air focus here. I just don't have anything else to do with my doctrines. And actually, Blue Army, I'm going to shorten your front a little bit.
If we could at least get to the river, that would be something.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could make it to the river. I'm going to lose this division down here as well. I'm pretty that guys, but can't really do anything about that at the moment. And look at that, up here there's just like 2 divisions anymore. And as soon as my troops are out of here, I will give them the order to attack again. Pretty aggressively, actually. For the moment, I just let them wait there for a second.
Oh, push whenever you can push.
Yeah, I will. I just need to get this border a little bit simplified, and then Blue Army will start to push again. Actually, right about now. Go for it, guys. Kick the commie butts.
Push! Oh, I'm winning some territory here.
Nice.
It seems.
Oh yeah. I'm not. I thought I was, but it's just defensive stuff I'm winning. Nothing pushing wise, unfortunately.
I'm almost
there
through
we are
to
pushing.
Leningrad. Almost.
You're almost through to Leningrad in the north. Oh, very nice.
Seems like it.
Very, very nice.
Moment at least.
Red Army.
Seems to be working.
Superior enemy.
Come on, encircle Kiev. It's not that difficult.
Come on, support over here, will ya? I said support. Can I do something like that? Would be nice if they would do it a little bit better. So yeah, you attack in here. You support over here. That should work out. We at least get a bob here. Well, not a bob, but... yeah, well, that's not working out as good as I was hoping. Well, I did push him back down here in the south a little bit, at least. So
it's good.
This a little bit is better than nothing.
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, you're actually holding, sort of.
Sort of is the point of which we don't like in military.
Oh, it's a perfect term.
It's a perfect term. You're sort of holding. Ooh, look at that. I can get infantry weapons 3 with a 50% discount. I will get that right away.
Good.
And that's about it. I could get mountaineers too with a 50%.
People are just moving around like crazy.
Getting that as well.
Stop
so
that.
Mountaineers will be better. That should at least help me out here in the south.
In the south, we just, well, in my south, we just need to push to the river. That will shorten our front line quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. I'm nearly there again.
All of you guys.
If
here.
my tank would start to move. Oh, if I click probably on execute button, that would help, right?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, look at that. Everything started to move. How interesting is that?
Stuff is happening.
Ah, man, I suck at the games.
You could have told me that before we started.
You watch my videos, you should know.
Oh, must have watched the wrong ones then.
Ah, come on, you push me back here. Why? You don't have that many troops down here. You have way less troops than I have in the south here, but yeah, my troops just suck. They don't have any materials. That's the problem. Or I'm pretty sure, actually, that is the problem. Uh-huh. Horsey, two of you will try something suicidal. This.
Can you cut them off? At your border, can you cut them off?
I'm trying.
They're all on the right side of your front. If you can walk through the river there, where that victory point is. It's that, Grozny. If you can walk through there, if you can encircle them, just, you know, take your mountaineers on top of that river to the north, you would have them all encircled there, and you could push in and just eradicate those troops.
True. Good idea. Move! Would be nice if I had something faster up there. Like this. Move!
Yeah, that's what she said.
I thought she would say, could you go any slower?
Well, up there, I don't know. Depends.
Depends in which context it is.
Oh yeah. Context is, getting started.
Ah, crap, wrong.
Stop where they're going and just try to do it again. It's even worse than before. Equipment, 41,000 short on infantry. I redesigned my templates in the meantime. I took out the rocket artillery and just all infantry. Put the field hospital in there. I don't know if that was a good idea, but I think so. Losing people like crazy.
Move.
Short on everything, but that allowed us to get rid of a lot of factories. Just focus on the stuff we really need. That might even help.
True.
2 divisions from Lithuania, I take them.
They should send me some.
Oh, they are closer to me.
Yeah.
Can somebody please
That's
get
what she
Leningrad?
said.
This is ridiculous here.
Look at that. That might work. That might work out.
See, that's exactly
Where are
what...
you coming from?
If
That
you're
was a
lucky,
great
if
idea.
you can hold that for a while. Why are your horses pushing inwards there? From the rest of them?
As a distraction. I right-clicked on Stalingrad.
Okay.
My Mountaineers are better than before, which is nice. We are still on 41, so I'm not researching.
Your front line is too short there, you see that, right?
In a second.
Mm-hmm.
Which front line is too short? Ah, yeah. Yep. Thank you.
Sure. Oh, we're pushing quite nicely here. Oh, that's gorgeous. Somebody please kill Kiev. Like, you guys. And maybe you guys. Just go in. Yes, finally! Kiev! Come on!
2 more tanks. No, just 1 came out. That's not very nice. That sounded really strange. Why just 1 came out? Because... trained. They're not trained far enough. At least you come up to the border. What are you doing? Moving in here, you're bumping that, you're pushing through there. How many divisions were that? Probably not enough. 7 divisions on this front. Perfect. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, go back and hold Sevastopol Island, Crimea. You're still not at a river? Hell, what's going on?
I have resistance to occupation.
What are you occupying?
Oh, no.
You nearly got Leningrad up there, though.
Yeah,
Well,
I got
you had it
Kiev.
in the beginning of this episode. You got Kiev?
Yes, I got Kiev.
Finally,
So what's it look like?
Yes.
We're 28% towards capitulation. Well, not we.
I was what? Why? I didn't lose any territory. I was good.
Well, you didn't lose it again, you mean?
Yeah, it's true. Well, I didn't lose any core territory. They never got to Turkey.
You could
Just got a
take...
little bit of their stuff back.
You have 13 divisions killing those 3 troops. You should take more than half of that away and
Just
hold your
saw that.
border there.
Just saw that. Thank you. I should pay more
Perfect.
attention to that stuff.
No, you got me for that. Not paying attention to my own borders, but telling you what to do. Isn't that how the Germans work?
I think so. You tell me, you're the German.
Yeah. Rather not. Mechanized offensive, what's that? Oh, that's a doctrine. So, air land battle or shock and awe? Shock and awe, what a stupid question.
Shock and awe.
I don't have any air. You can do a land battle
Will
though.
you please get this damn territory instead of just moving along the border? You could just fight it. Little bit. Yeah, you get supporting fire in there.
Get in there!
That will help. Focus your goddamn fire!
Yeah.
And I think... I think that will screw them up a little bit, guys. Hopefully that will screw them up quite a bit, actually. Nationalist Spain has joined the Axis, finally.
if they feel like it.
Start. Oh, they have. France has capitulated. Why won't you start a fight against Soviet Union, Japan? How can I bribe you for that? Oh, they do not have a non-aggression pack anymore.
That is good, I think.
That's very good news for us, I would say.
See if I can get Leningrad.
I need more steel. Let's try to get a little bit more from the US.
Who doesn't?
Yep.
I'm getting everything from Germany here. Don't need any convoys, since I don't have any. Well, I guess now I could go through the Bosporus there, since I have that one port.
Come on. You're losing there? Really? Oh, yeah. Because you're very attrition.
And out of equipment and everything else.
We'll actually support those. No, not that many.
Give them 4 more or so. Double
Split
it up.
in half. Yep. I said, split that in half and be added to this front. I should left click, not right click. I see. Yep, that should work out. They're retreating, they're retreating. This attack is not working out though, but it will soon. Soon enough. Oh. I got some Finnish troops in Izmir.
That's good.
So some Finnish troops made it back home. They're actually guarding my border against the Allies. Are the Allies justifying against us, maybe?
I don't know.
Doesn't really look like it. No. That's good.
We got a good couple of victory points here. Technically, we just now need to connect our territory again.
We have connected our territory.
Well, through those victory points that we don't yet have.
That's true.
I'll leave that up to you.
As soon as we have crossed to this river,
you could change your attack plan from Moscow just to your own border there to whatever that
Should
is. Rostov.
Okay.
Yeah, push to Rostov from both sides. You could actually encircle those that are currently... Is that there? Krasnodar. that are to the east of Crimea. Those 6.
You know what is interesting? I could delete your front. Your offensive line. If I wanted to.
That would be a bad idea.
I just got the opportunity to do it, so...
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Something like that should work out. Okay, that research is done.
Come on. This number. Wow. Guys, I'm a separate army now. That's not what I wanted.
Still not 42, which is not good. Field hospitals, 42, will take 132 days, also too long, not going to do that. That's also 42 tech, not going to do anything in there. That's still researching. Maybe I don't care at the moment. I have enough troubles at my land borders. I can research that then. Surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, didn't see that coming.
Yeah, will you please kill the rest of those guys? Thank you. And you actually have now an official front line, which will work out pretty nicely. The horses will try to attack here again, just for funsies. Ah, it's a yellow attack. Oh, Red Army, I need to initiate your attack again. I always forget that after I redraw the war. That could be actually a pretty nice surrounding here. If that works.
We will see. It's not yet 42. I'm feeling that.
Also checking the wrong stuff to research then. So,
well, getting radio now. Might be a little bit late, but at some stage.
You know what? I'm going to try to get Iran into our faction by boosting the party popularity for a little bit.
Because I don't know.
I can't do anything else with my... Well, I could, but I don't need to yet. I don't have the material, so I don't need to change the manpower to recruitment. I could go to closed economy though. Would that help?
I'm already at closed economy.
Yeah, that will help actually. Black Sea, really? Naval battle. Yeah, I know.
Additional research slot, finally. Oh, they're pushing back. Now they're actually pushing back. Quite hard.
Oh, they found their troops again. Where are they pushing? Oh, there they are.
Little.
Yeah, they also got back to my border here with their troops. Surprisingly enough. How about you would support? Thank you. Please.
You can bob those remaining 2 there that you've encircled. You do it manually. That should go rather quickly.
Yeah, they should be doing it actually. Okay. Accidentally deleted. Ah, crap. Deleted my front line. Great. Ah.
Nope. Not going to get Leningrad. I'm abandoning this plan. Just everybody do your thing.
How about you just move in here? Thank you. Be much nicer if you could do that. Stop. Do I really need to give you 5 a fresh offensive wine? Ah, I really need. Move. And then attack. Well, you move in here.
See, if I could just abandon the whole north there, that would be so nice, but I can't, because our allies up there will not be able to hold that.
Yeah, that's the problem. And your ally in the south will be able to hold a much longer some stuff at least. I got to a town where I never been before.
Make that a song. No manpower, yeah, I know.
Astrakhan. Well, I don't have the manpower problem. I could help you with that.
I have 400,000 at the moment, and that's pretty much the highest I can go without severe penalties.
Lost the damn airport again. Take the airport back.
Getting 5 victory points in a second. Well, 5 points, it's 1 victory point.
Have you bopped those yet? Still no? Finally, a green number down here. And then they will fall back to Baku, and then I have to attack them again. Well, actually, you could actually H it and then go right for Baku, so they don't have any place to retreat, if I would play a little bit smart.
Seems like I'm slowly replacing my infantry equipment. I was down to minus 41,000, I'm up to minus 39,000.
Oh.
That's still not good. I mean, if I now had those... If I now had those 40,000, then I could hold it with that, but ugh.
Perfect. Like H it, and then you move to the front, and you actually start to reinforce on a smart place. I'm surprised.
Oh wow, you managed to pop those. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'll push to Stalingrad.
Yep, we'll do that with those 2 tanks.
32% towards capitulation. I don't know how, but we still managed to get them closer.
Yeah, well, we did take quite a lot of territory. I mean, my Red Army bulge is getting slowly a little bit bigger every day. You went from in the south quite a bit up, and I went about 4 provinces further north than I was before.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's that, maybe?
I got Vitebsk. Don't know how you pronounce that, but Vitebsk.
Sounds about right.
I would say so, yeah.
So where are
there's so many damn troops here.
How about you go to Stalingrad as well? I would like you to move to Stalingrad.
Yugoslavia's been taken over by the Axis, that's okay. The Netherlands still hold Livorno.
Livorno? Oh yeah. But Italy took everything back, but 1 province in Calabria, where there are actually some American troops there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're gonna lose pretty soon. think that's going to be over very, very rather soonly, because there was a flotilla of mine was there, so I could see there for a second. And I'm down to the last doctrine.
France took Sardinia before they winked
Very
out of
nice.
existence, so that's not Italy anymore. If I could only shorten my freaking border.
If I could get that damn second tank towards Stalingrad, which would be very nice.
I'm shortening my border now. Done. Can I? Not this way.
Can you guys come in and fuck them up a little bit in the back? That would be nice. Just a little bit. How is my stuff looking? I can get another tank ready, which I'll do. Get them up to the border over here. Oh, actually, no, that's
There's nobody here. Oh, now they're here. Every time I look at the front line and say, there is nobody here, let's do something, they already arrive. They've done a lot of changes to the AI. This was way easier before.
It reacts much smarter, in my opinion, than it did before.
Yeah.
Let me just check my occupational hazard stuff.
Latvia is going crazy up here. Look at that projected line of attack they have.
Latvia, sorry.
It's the big blue arrow on top.
Oh, they're very, very... Oh, with how many divisions? 7? Oh, go for it.
Yeah, I still got my 81, which is surprising, but those 81 are pushing towards Moscow. But I'm losing men by the second.
Did you see the surrounding which I just got here around that?
Oh yeah, those 3.
That's
awesome.
Nice. That's very nice.
There's another one there. Oh, you got 2 surrounds, right?
2? Really? Where?
Yeah, you got the one in Crimea and the other one right there. There. Where I'm pointing.
I haven't seen. Yeah, very good pointing.
Right there where I'm pointing at.
Oh, my troops finally managed to push to the river. Yes!
Yeah, finally we hold that, which is good. I'm actually pushing past that river and I don't know why. Wouldn't have done that manually.
Oh, 35% towards capitulation. We are doing good.
If we only could get to Moscow.
Our participation is about 50-50. Finland has 1%. Lithuania and Estonia actually also have 1%. Latvia as well.
Yeah, I'm gaining ground.
You lost about... And this is going to be a bob.
I'm losing everybody.
This is going to be a bob. This is going to be a bob. Perfect. Like this and like this. Perfect. We have bobbed that.
Nice. Yeah, connect the territory there as fast as you can. Well, if you push towards Rostov, you can encircle another 2 troops there.
Yep, I'm trying. They're actually moving.
Hospital 2.
Bob those guys down here, will you please? And there is another Tunatuva division here in... Oh, those are revolutionaries. Whatever that means.
Research slot number 5. Something.
Or are they shown now because of occupation stuff? Maybe? I don't know.
You know what else I don't know?
By the way, I just changed my politics to harshest. Ooh, 14 Soviet convoys were sunk here by my subs. Perfect.
You can do that, but then you don't get any manpower from those provinces, which you don't have a problem with.
Which I don't have a problem with right now, but it gives you more... Will you please bob those guys, these provinces down here, those 3 guys? Just kill them, and you can go to another front tank. It would be very nice. Where the hell did you come from?
Some next encirclement there. Nice, you're doing good there. Yeah, with the front line as smooth as this, I can't get encirclements done, but at least... most of the time, our allies up there seem to be holding the line. But most of the time, they just lost territory.
Most of the time, they fucking suck.
Oh, I pulled out a lot of troops there to enable me to reinforce my own border here. Doesn't seem to go that bad, but also not really great.
There's a little
We're
ball
pushing.
again.
What's the next victory point here that we can reach? That. Oh, why are we not in there yet?
90%.
That's also what she
Really?
said. You know what else she said?
It's 30 minutes again, right?
Mm-hmm, it's the end of the episode.
Okie dokie.
Take us home.
So, yeah. Gonna hit the pause. Oh, sorry. You did that already. Just started it again. So you see, guys, it looked worse in the beginning, and we are actually doing, at the moment, pretty good. I'm not going to jinx us and say we will be in Moscow in December 42.
Just did.
Which I just did. But we might be able to pull that off. We might. It looks good. I mean, you see, I do not have any materials to produce any more stuff. Probably should erase the tank production completely and focus completely on infantry stuff. Which probably would help out a bit more. But I don't know. I like my army setup how it is at the moment. So I hope we will be able to win. What do you think, Scryptar?
Well, let's put it this way. I'm gaining infantry equipment very, very slowly. I'm completely out of manpower. I have 260,000 now. You see how much I've lost so far, like 1.3 million.
Yeah.
I can change conscription laws. I'm currently at extensive conscription, so I could go all adults serve and get a huge malus on factory output, which would mean I can't get my infantry equipment done.
Less infantry equipment, yes.
Service by requirement, 10%, that might be a thing. Don't care about the training time, but factory output minus 10% does affect exactly what I need. The factory output. I need all the equipment I can get, so I'm not sure what I can do.
I wish I could send you anything, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's also pretty red here, like you guys see. If I click on it, like, yeah.
If we can hold this for a while longer and maybe get the access into the war, that would be so nice, as we've said at the beginning of the episode.
Really nice.
Other than that, if we can push this up to Moscow, we should have it. I do want to go for a real big encirclement, I just have no point to start from.
Yeah, that's also a little bit the problem. I mean, I'm nearly having Stalingrad. I'm having partially surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting pushed back though, but the troops which just popped down here are on the way back to the front, which is nice. And hopefully that will be enough troops to surround Stalingrad and then actually get Rostov.
Yeah.
Would also be like 15 points and up here like 30 points. But yeah, I think we should end it here, like we said, bubbling along. So anyway, guys, like always, thanks for watching. If you did like the videos and enjoy it, please hit the like buttons on preferably both videos on both channels. And yeah, like always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.
See you soon.